Hey Magic fans, welcome back. This is your captain speaking here on CapnclydesMTG. We're going to do box value for our 6 through 12 boxes of aetherdrift. That's right, case number 2, and it's kind of surprising to honestly be fair. Very, very surprising. So, don't forget, comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification right over here. Touch the button. Be a YouTube member for as little as $1. Get the videos early so you can binge watch them. Everybody loves to binge. Like my boy Sawyer. Shout out to him. Also, links in the description to eBay TCG Player where you can buy all these cards. Tell them, Vanna. Anyway, pack fresh straight to you. So, let's start with the easy stuff first. We'll look at some of the art cards. No, I didn't get all these. 3, hang on, 3, 6, 9. So here we got 3, 6, 9 again. Seems to be about the same average. Got some decent ones, not gonna lie. Some of them are really cool, and then some of them are dogs on meth. But anyway, so 6 more of those. Some lands. Let's go over the box toppers first. So nothing real great in the box toppers again. We got our lands. We got some $3 and $5 box toppers, give or take. We still have not hit a box topper mythic, which is probably why the box topper mythics are close to $100, because apparently they're impossible to pull. Because we have now opened 6 boxes of collector boosters, 12 boxes of play boosters, and still have not got one mythic in first place gold. Which is kind of shitty, not gonna lie. Just a little. But anyway. So we had 2 special guest cards, just like last time, about 1 every 3 boxes. Decent ones. We got an Ibex again, which is one of the better ones. Cavalier is okay. Not real up on this art. Look more like something on a bad mushroom trip. Anyway, so those weren't too bad. So then we'll get to the big dogs, the mythics. First, let's look at the foils. This, not so much. This, however, yeah. There's a whole box sitting right here. And both these came in the same box. Do the math on that. So that's sweet. And then normal mythics, we did get quite a few. You can see we got another Aether Sparks. We got 2 in that box. Only 1 Lotus. We did get 2 New Dawns, which was good. A Bright Glass, couple Riptides, and then your normal other stuff here. We'll do some counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So, 33 counting those. This was pretty good. Our last case only had 1 mythic foil. This one had 3. And 2 of them were pretty well the bomb, which really saved the value of the case, if I had to be honest. So, get those out of the way. Then we have our rares. Again, it's your basic stuff. We had a couple of some of the best cards. This is around $10. Verges, easily $5 a piece. Big hits on those. We're getting 3 to 4 box. 1 box had 1. That was a really bad box. But as you can see, there's 4 from that box. Like, we're talking Shockland style of pulls from these boxes, and it's really good. And as far as foil rares go, I mean, nothing too spectacular, but we did get a couple foil Verges, which was really the highlight, with everything else just kind of being meh. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14... So 14 foil rares, 3 foil mythics, and the rest commons and uncommons. So not bad. basically a mythic every 2 boxes, and a rare about every 2 foil rares a box, give or take. Actually pretty good. So now we'll get into the actual value of the boxes, in case anybody doesn't know. How we do it, anything less than $1 gets put in as $1 for bulk. I'm sorry, less than $2. It becomes a $1 bulk card to average out. Anything above $2 goes in the actual value. So, with that kind of stuff in mind, here are the numbers. So, this was the previous box, or previous case. We'll get into that later. The new case starts here. So, we had 85 for the first box, 67, which was really bad, a 106, 123, 160, 137, for an average of 113, which, amazingly, is very close to pre-sale value that we got in the previous boxes. And like I mentioned before, you can see a lot of the value really came from the mythic slot. If the mythic slot hits, good box value. I mean, you're averaging anywhere from 40 to 54, 60 if you're really lucky, dollars of value per the rares. So you can kind of basically assume that the rares are going to get you half the box value. You just need a couple good mythic hits to get you the rest of the way, which is, I think, honestly, a lot better than normal. My personal opinion, and mainly a lot of that's because there's a couple of good rare cards and the land cycle is pretty sweet. But as I also said, notice how it's like extremely low, kind of medium, mediocre, and then one outrageous one, but still gives us an average of 113 per box, which is more than they're selling for, which is kind of weird. If you compare that to the previous boxes, you can kind of see the same pattern. 4 bad ones, 2 good ones, 1 really good. That gave us a 114.5, so only $1.50 difference between the two case openings, across a span of from pre-release to a week after pre-release. That kind of bodes pretty well for the set value-wise, as long as it kind of stays in that realm. So that's very interesting indeed. Now, with that said, again, if you're going to open these boxes and you wanted to sell singles and all that jazz, you're going to lose 20% of this to seller fees, shipping, yada, 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 which means you're going to lose $22, which means you'd have to buy these for about $91 if you wanted to break even. And the cheapest I've seen these, I think Rudy's patron sale, from what I hear, is $99. So you're still going to lose $5 a box if you're trying to turn these over for value, plus use a lot of your free time trying to sort, list, and all that other stuff. So probably this is not a set to flip and ship, we'll say. At least not at the moment. That may change. Because, well, let's be honest, anything's possible. This is Magic. So, let's keep that in mind. So with that said, do I still feel Aetherdrift is a good buy or not? I feel the play boosters are actually selling for the right price at around I think they're 110, 112 last time I checked. If you're buying from Rudy for 99 and like that's it, that's a hell of a deal from him, or anybody else you can get them from. I mean, anything around 110 or less, you're going to be doing pretty well, I think, buying these. And I think the real thing that's going to get this for you is if you manage to somehow pull a mythic out of one of these box toppers. I mean, that's $100 to $150 card, which will pay for one whole box and really throw the curve off. So possibilities are there. But again, like I've told you, 6 collector boosters, 12 play boosters. I've yet to find one. And I've got 6 more boxes I'm going to open on the channel to see if we can find one. And I would like to think that maybe we just might. For the love of God. You would think there'd be at least one per case. Good Lord. Well, anyway. Till next time, be kind. Hope to see you across from the game table. Later, player. God, if I open this whole other case and don't get a mythic in the box topper slot, I'll lose my shit.